Operating since 1955, Sizewell B supplies 3% of the UK's electricity, or enough to power 2.5 million homes in East Anglia. It's one of 8 nuclear power stations in the UK. Most of the existing reactors are due to reach the end of their lives and shut down before 2030, but more are being built. French energy company EDF is currently building Hinkley Point C power station in Somerset. It also plans to build another plant, Sizewell C, next to Sizewell B in Suffolk. It's been backed by £100 million of government funding. Robert Gunn is the station director at Sizewell B power station.
So at the moment, nuclear is just about 20% of the country's electricity, 24/7, 365 days of the year. But if you look forward, when we get the new power stations on, Hinkley C, Sizewell C and here at Sizewell B can provide power for over 15 million homes, a fantastic amount of energy for the country.
But not everyone is convinced about the future for nuclear, including local campaigner Alison Downes.
There are numerous future energy scenarios that do not include Sizewell C, and clearly solar, onshore wind, offshore wind, all of those can roll out faster and more cheaply than nuclear power. Our energy crisis is now, and we shouldn't be putting so much money into a technology that won't deliver for at least 15 years, by which time our energy landscape can be transformed by storage and energy efficiency. The Sizewell C project is risky, expensive and incredibly slow to build, and everyone in the country should be concerned about it because they will all have to help pay for it, not just the people who live here.
Projects on the scale of Sizewell C take about a decade to go from concept to reality.
We've worked really hard with the local community to take on feedback, and that's actually helped us to shape the proposal, and based on that feedback there has been quite a number of large changes made to make the project as seamless as possible for the local community. On the other side of that though, there will literally be thousands if not tens of thousands of jobs being created and tens of millions of pounds being pumped into the local community and indeed hundreds of millions into the UK economy.
Amid a cost of living crisis, the government is looking to other low-carbon energy sources. Nuclear is high on the agenda, but the build timescales mean it won't start making a difference for many years to come. Amelia Harper, GB News, Suffolk.